Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Bag Monday. Yes, I am. We'll do spiritual messages. We haven't done those in a while. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Toon. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I hope you guys enjoyed your Mother's Day, booskies. And that's all I have to say about that. Let's get started. Give me some spiritual messages here for the convent. What's going on? What do they need to know about what's going on spiritually right now? Messages for the convent. Spiritual messages for the okie dokie. This is the moon card. Hey there, Miss Lady, is what this card is. Your name must be Megan, girl. This is also intuition. The moon card. Your intuition is on. Wipe me down. That's what this is, convent. Heightened intuition. Things are hidden from you right now or have been. This is lies, deceit, all this shit here. So something is going on, G. I feel like your enemigo's scared. We might be getting right back up in this shit here again. This feel like a scared enemigo. Yes. Alright. Feel like shit coming back on people. When I was pre-shuffling, getting ready for the reading, the tower came out with the Page of Swords. So something explosive, yeah, may happen. I don't think it's going to be to you. I feel like you're going to hear about it, learn about it, read about it, see about it, all of that. Give me another one here. For the convent. So 7 of Cups, this donuts. This is holes missing, sprinkles falling off, shit glazed over. This is unknown shit, convent. That's why I said that with the whole moon spiel that I just had with you. This is hidden shit, things that you don't know. Like, I feel like you're about to get some more clarity about something. I feel like you know about some things that have been hidden, but I feel like it's about to come to light. The holes that are missing, the sprinkles that done fell off, and the shit that's glazed over. I feel like you're about to figure out what that is. A lot of dreams too, convent, right now. Somebody could be dreaming of you sexually right now. Baby, grind. What kind of special spiritual message is this? I had to stop singing the song. But that's what I heard. Baby, grind on me. Relax your mind. Take your time on me. I love you deeper, shorty. Ride on me. Okay. This don't sound... I don't know. It got a little sexual for spiritual. So I don't know, convent. But maybe this is... I don't know. They playing Pretty Ricky now, okay? Give me another one. Is what this card is. This is the world's tiniest violin. This is playing victim. Convent, you're about to find out some shit. I feel like somebody did something to you. This playing victim doesn't really feel like it's playing. This really feels like victimization. Like you were a victim of something. You may not even know, but maybe you feel it. Maybe you feel something is going on or somebody trying to get over on your ass. I don't know. They done mix Pretty Ricky with grind on me, with spiritual messages and all type of shit. So I have no clue what kind of reading this is. But this is some drama that you may not even know that is occurring as well. Because the boy is not facing none of this shit. The 7 of Cups with the drama. You may know some things are going on as well, convent, and may not be saying shit. This may just be you saying, I'm going to stay in my place, G. All that craziness and that drama, I don't have no time for that shit. So I just, hey, hit them with the fonts. Keep it cool. Yeah. I don't know how you get out of something, but that's what this is. This is like you getting out of something that's affecting everyone else, convent, is what this makes me feel. This could be just a situation where everybody was arguing or something happened at work one day that you happened to call out, and then when you come back to work there's this big ass debacle and you're like, what happened? And they're like, oh, this happened last Thursday. You're like, I wasn't even here. Cool, don't involve me at all. This is this type of shit where it's like you were removed from something, saved from something, or not involved in it at all. G, you may be finding out what's been going on behind the scenes is what's going on here in regards to your spirit child message. Pay attention to the people they show you in your dreams, Convent. Especially dreams where it's like you're a victim of something or someone else could be a victim of something, or there's like drama. You know those dreams where it's just like, I don't know if you ever have those dreams where it's like them fighting dreams or whatever. Pay attention to who's in those type of dreams and shit. I feel like you're being warned about someone that you may not know has like wronged you, G. Or some shit like that. Let's clarify this moon. Why is this moon here for the convent in regards to their spiritual messages? Why is the moon here? Something definitely about your dreams, G. Some of y'all may be just listening to like, I don't know. Some of y'all listen to classical music. Some type of water sound, rain sounds or something like that. I don't know. Put something on this moon. Somebody also is confused about why something is happening to them. It's because they're on that fuck shit. I don't know why. That's probably why they were telling me that earlier too. Because I was sitting here like, you know, kind of in my meditation type of spiel thing that I do, right? And I'm talking to God and I'm almost like, because he's telling me like, you know, people are reaping a lot of karma right now just because of the shit that they do. But it's like a lot of assault, right? Victimization, right? On divine counterparts. And that's the part that always confuses me, because I'm like, well, God, if they know you and stuff and they claim to be one of your children, how can your children hurt on your children? It's like different levels of relationships that people have with him. So it's like people know him, but they don't, or they know of him, but they don't know him. That's why they attack us like this. They do know God, know of God, excuse me. But do they know him? That part I don't know. You know, 7 of Cups. We'll be here all day, you know, so. Would they really have crucified that man if they really believed that he was the son of God? You know what I mean? Maybe they would have. Well, they did. But I'm saying as far as their belief goes, you know what I mean? Like if you really believe something like, oh my God, we would never do that had we really known. It's like, well, did you really know of him at all then? Did you really know him at all? Surely you would know his son, his children. They don't. Moon card. That's why they going through all this shit. So these people probably praying to him right now, like, God, please, all this other shit right now. And these people did some shit to your ass. I'm being told they on their knees. So, I don't know, Convent. Let's put some on this moon. I feel like these people know exactly why all this shit's going on. It's just too hard to face, you know? Put one on this moon. Damn it, Bobby. Fell on the ground. What is this? 7 of Pentacles came out reverse. Yeah, this is some shit you ain't investing in, G. With this moon card. A lot of y'all, Convent, look, I feel like you already own this shit. Your intuition is on wipe me down, right? This is saying you know not to invest in some craziness, G. Don't even put your time, energy, effort, money into some stupid ass, dramatic ass. This could also be somebody, like I just said, Convent, people reaping what they sow here. So this drama here and playing victim, this could be somebody who's like really reaping karma. Don't go help that motherfucker. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Don't invest your, this is like somebody singing a sad song to your ass, woe is me and all this other shit. But the fact that this is coming out, they're making me feel like these people or this person or whatever this situation is, they tried to fuck some shit up for you. So whoever tried to fuck some shit up for you is about to come and ask you for some help. Use your intuition, your discernment when this person comes around. Because I feel like some of y'all ain't supposed to be involved in this person's karma. This is the judgment upon this person. You don't know the half of the shit is what I heard. 7 of Cups. Yeah. This could be an ex. Maybe that's why that Grind on Me song came out. Because I'm like, well, where'd that come from still? I'm still like curious. Somebody could be over sexualizing you right now, Convent. I don't know. Put some on the moon. 4 of Cups came out reverse. So this is already a shitty time or being pissed off or in a pissy mood, right? Is what this card is. When the Four of Cups comes out reversed to me, this is something that you don't want in when I read. Four of Cups upright is like a missed opportunity. Four of Cups is like, I really don't even want that shit. Yeah, you know, moon card. So I'm being told divine masculines because this is my Megan Thee Stallion card. This ass and titties. Some of y'all don't want it. You just don't. People confused. Women confused. Like, what you mean? Baby, that's the grind on me. Oh. Divine masculine. Don't be surprised if your libido goes down for what you would normally. It's like the lady in red. Yeah, they come a dime a dozen. It's like you're not attracted to the same thing. I don't know. Don't be surprised, divine masculine. If you're just not sexually attracted to what you normally been sexually attracted to here. Specifically for divine masculine here. I'm a don. Yeah, you a don, they said. Okay. Okay. But yes, Convent, you don't want to be a part of no confusion. Shit that don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? If the sprinkles falling off, shit glazed over, holes missing, I don't need to be a part of it. It sounds too messy and confusing for me, says the Convent. And you check the fuck out. I don't do drama. I don't play victim. I ain't into making nobody. It's like you are washing your hands and shit. Real shit, Convent. Some of y'all are going to be in an environment with people where you notice they just cause fucking problems. Like, y'all are the fucking problem. You know what I mean? I feel like you're not involved in whatever this is, but like, let's say you're somewhere and these people just start arguing. And this is the same group of people, friends, family, whatever. They always argue. It's just like, I'm not getting in that shit. I don't want to be in it. I don't care. I don't want to subscribe to that shit. It's like you're washing, they keep saying you're washing your hands of things. Real shit. It's like it doesn't affect you, so I'm not gonna get. It's like this Matrix business. This ain't Zion business, so therefore I don't care, says the Convent. This works for you. It does. I see you drinking a lot of water, even though you don't want to, because this is saying I really don't want to keep drinking water, but I see y'all like tossing that shit back. Is what this is. So you're upping your water intake, or you should, Convent. They're telling me the more water you drink, depending on your... Nah, don't say that, none. Okay, well, just drink a lot of water, y'all. Just keep drinking the shit. This also aids in your intuition. I will say that. The more water that you drink, it does. It's like you see clearer. You can see clearer the more water you drink. You know, shit, some people drink water with intentions, G. This little boy drinking water with intention. It's not just to nourish and quench his thirst. This has like a deeper meaning with it in regards to how this boy is drinking this water. Look at his eyes. I'm just saying, though. Put another one with this Four of Cups. With this moon. The devil. That's how you see him. Keep your thoughts as pure as the water. Okay? Golden child. Yes. I want the knife. Yeah, something about you being the golden child, Convent. That's what they said. You are the golden child. The devil don't want no parts of that shit. It's like you're getting stronger. I feel like Convent. So basically, you're about to be put in situations like you're going to be tested, but they ain't tests from God, apparently, right? These are tests from this one here. But I feel like the more in tune you are, that's why I was talking about people that know of God and then just... and know God, right? It's a difference. I feel like people that know God, I feel like y'all see the devil loud and clear, G, or you hear him loud and clear, but you can see him very clearly too, is what I should say. But this is also feeling when he's around and not wanting no parts of this shit. Four of Cups reversed with the fucking devil. No fucking thank you. Okay? No. Some of you guys have some dark partnerships. They didn't even say relationships. They said partnerships. Yeah. Somebody out here is like literally connected to the devil, G. I mean, some of y'all, Convent, are still connected to the devil. I feel like you know who this is. This is weird. You don't want to be around this, but you've seen him already. You've seen him, they said, in someone. You've connected the dots, Convent, or you're about to. I feel like for some of you guys, a lot of the times when you guys, like when I do these spiritual messages and like this, whenever I read something that says like comments or whatever, you guys are like, specifically on spiritual messages, when you guys are like, this doesn't resonate, that one always scares me, when people don't resonate with the spiritual message. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's just because like this is a spiritual battle. I don't have to give spiritual messages every week for us to know we're in a spiritual battle. So when people say that it doesn't resonate, the spiritual battle or these spiritual messages, y'all scare the shit out of me, G. For real. Y'all be the ones that I think don't really know that you be connected to that motherfucker. You know what I mean? If you are one of God's children, one of his chosen children, the devil always on your ass. How is you not going through spiritual warfare? That's why I be questioning y'all. Like, no, everything's rosy. Like, really? How? Like, how? That's not even how the story goes from the beginning. That's not even how this, like, so, okay. Pay attention to shit like that, Convent. I'm just saying. The story should match some type of way. Pay attention to people who just, I mean, not that you should have drama problems and all this shit, but I mean, cursed is the man who hung from the tree is what it says, G. You know? So it's kind of like somebody that don't have no issues, it's either they the devil themselves or they blind in the motherfucker, okay? Some of y'all are seeing this shit in people, that they just blind, they don't even realize what they're in, what type of mind state, none of this shit. It's like they're dangerous. Almost. This is almost like people who don't realize what they're involved in. Their eyes are not open. You see just how dangerous of a situation it could be, and not in a physical sense, but like they said how their soul can get captured. How easily a soul can be captured. Devil damn show out here causing problems though. Okay? That's what he do. That's what he do. Playing victim here too. So I don't know. Somebody also out here may get hurt, G. I don't know if it's self-defense or not, but these motherfuckers will go blam blam. They will. So I don't know what this playing victim shit is, and World's Tiniest like, I didn't mean to do it, and I don't know. Convent, be careful of I'm telling you, y'all, listen to me. Some of y'all are gonna be put in a situation where that shit feel funny as fuck, G. Okay? Or someone invites you somewhere, you're like, why the fuck this motherfucker invite me? Or it's something like that, okay? Something's gonna feel odd, even if it's just something simple like some people that never hung out or talked to you before, now all of a sudden they want to talk to your ass and want you to be a part of something. If that shit feel funny, don't participate in that shit. The devil out here, it's like trying to lure you into something or something like that. Or get you to be a part of something, I heard. I feel like y'all see the devil though. You just don't want no parts of it. I like the Four of Cups reversed with the devil. With the intuition being on, wipe me down. Yeah, you feel it. I'm telling you, when he come around, you know how the spirit of God can move through you, right? You can feel the spirit of God. The devil got a spirit that you can feel too. And depending on which one you closer to, one will attack your body and the other one will make you feel high. You know what I mean? Lift it up and just in a wonderful mood. So you figure it out. Listen to your bodies. I've been telling y'all that a lot, G. I don't know about y'all, right? But my body reacts when negativity or the devil, any type of anything is around. It reacts to the shit, like physically. Pay attention to that shit, Convent, and keep drinking the water. I'm telling you. Keep your thoughts as pure as the water. The reason why that's so important is because the more that your thoughts are as pure as the water, when this devil shit comes around, you can tell easily that this ain't part of the plan. This ain't part of the prophecy. This ain't part of your life, because normally you keep your thoughts as pure as the water. So yeah, I don't want no parts of this shit. Cause I can already tell this shit murky as fuck, right? Cloudy, got all this sediment and shit. Like, it's something like that. Like, you are noticing things way faster than you normally would. You catching shit early is what this is. Okay. Somebody tries to get someone out here drunk or high or something, to get somebody in a fucked up ass position or predicament here. So be careful drinking, smoking, and hanging out with people that just, they feel funny, G. They just feel funny. I don't know. I was stoned. Yeah, that's the problem. Bring your own shit, okay? If you're gonna get high, bring your own weed. If you're gonna drink, bring your own wine, your own liquor, your own whatever, okay? Or don't drink or smoke or eat or whatever the fuck. This is like people trying to get to you by any means necessary, and I see like food poisoning out here. I do. Put something on the Seven of Cups. I see a lot of drama at work too, especially if you work the night shift or have a night job. Some shit pop off at that motherfucker you damn sure don't want to be involved in. Hello, you don't. I see a robbery here. What kind of spiritual? I guess y'all just, they said explosive information. They did. Okay. I see a robbery going on here. It's a friend that's involved in this shit or somebody you're connected to. Okay, an acquaintance. If not a friend, it's definitely a two of cups situation. So somebody you're just now starting to date, someone that, yeah, you know what I mean? They like a friend of a friend of a friend, a fan, a stan, or something. There's someone out here trying to get close to you, Convent, that's connected to some dark ass shit. Okay? You know who this is, they said. They keep stressing that. You've seen the devil. You've gotten, yeah, clips. Yeah, it might have been eclipsed out with this moon here. But you're connecting it. It's almost like you may not even know everything about whatever I'm describing. I don't know what this is in your life, but it's giving you a feeling. It's making you feel a certain way. Pay attention to that. You're not wrong. Just because you don't have the whole full true Hollywood story and shit don't mean you ain't got the cliff notes or clips of that shit, okay? Basically, I feel like you've been given enough to make a decision. God and your spirit guides and your ancestors have given you enough information to warn you about a situation without you knowing 100% what's going on here. Listen to that shit. Some of y'all are questioning something that you don't need to question, G. It's true. I feel like it's unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Yeah. It's some shit you wouldn't believe and shit, but it's damn sure true. Woo! Who won on this 7 of Cups? Baby, grind on me. They keep saying that. Somebody on that shit. You on that powder? You on something. Somebody grinding their teeth or some shit like that. And just fucking a lot. Is what this is. So be careful. This feel like orgies and I don't know, dude. This feel like somebody trying to get you involved in some freako shit, you know? So I don't know. It's like someone's trying to taint you, Convent, or something. Dark, make you dark, they said. You know this, though. You know that's what they're trying to do. Wow. 7 of Cups. Yeah, the moon. Damn. The moon came out twice, G. So something's damn sure hidden. There's some lies, secrets, but your intuition is damn sure on. Wipe me down. It's like a battle of this shit. It's like the devil's gonna try to convince you that you crazy, G. 7 of Cups with the moon, like, am I dreaming? Pay attention to your dreams, yes. But this is the drum. Something's being announced. Pay attention, like that. This is the announcement of something, or this feels like heartbeats as well. Convent, like, I don't know why my heart's beating fast. I don't know why I have anxiety around these people in this place going here. Listen to that shit, okay? They got you motherfuckers taking medicine, trying to dumb you motherfuckers down and shit. Fuck that. If my heart start beating fast all of a sudden, I'm paying attention to it, yes. But where am I on my way to? What was I just around? I'm checking on all the environments first before I go pop a pill or some shit. That's what this is. Or just assume that I'm tripping or these days, right? Maybe back in the day, maybe not, but I probably still would have just ran with it like, fuck y'all, it's y'all anyway, but didn't really understand why I was saying it. It's the same shit. Even for those that ain't really that tapped in, there's something that's like nagging you about an acquaintance, they keep saying, or someone around you. It could be a family member, but this family member will be close in age if that's the case. Because the 2 of Cups is out here. 7 and 4 is what? 11? Yeah. It would be someone close in age, a friend, like I said, acquaintance, cousin, something like that. There's someone close to you that's connected to some dark ass shit, G. Okay? The devil with the moon? Shit. Ooh. Somebody also doesn't want you to use your intuition, but they keep saying there's someone... Look, G. We X-Men, right? Surely you know when you come in contact with a humanoid. Like, this is a human, this is not a mutant like me, so take it easy on them, right? You have those type of feelings where you can just read a motherfucker like, they ain't that bright, right? Like, yeah, and you can tell, just kind of work with this person. So take that kind of same energy and apply it to someone who's like dark, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell it's like, this person is dark. I don't want to, they're not even saying engage with this shit. They're saying more so trust it. Like, you trust your instinct when you can tell you talking to a stupid motherfucker, or you know you in love. Like those feelings where you just know, like, nah, I know I'm hungry, my fucking stomach is growling. It's making me feel like your body is going to react to things like this, G. Like your body is your temple. They keep saying that. That's why they keep saying drink as much water as you can. Your body is what, 80% of water or some crazy shit like that, or some crazy shit like the earth. They're comparing your body to the earth. Okay? Like you require the same things and you have all 4 elements. So you can tap into anything here. It's a lot of emotion, a lot of cups out here. So that's why I said you can feel something. You can. You can feel when drama's coming. You can tell when some shit about to pop off. You can tell like something's off with your partner, with something. There's something that you're really like tapped into. Your intuition is so fucking on. It's a little scary, to be honest with you, Convent. Some of y'all gonna scare yourself with the shit that you fucking know, G. Or the shit that you just sense on people and shit. Ooh-wee. I do declare. Some of you guys are going to have a dream. I don't even think it's a dream. But normally, like I've had this dream once and I don't think it was a dream, but I know God was talking to me. But every time he said something, thunder was in his voice. So I couldn't even I knew what he said when I was in the dream. But when I woke up, I'm like, all I remember is like every time he said something, thunder came out. Thunder came out of like his voice. I can't really explain it, but I feel like y'all are having dreams or like, I don't know, some type of feeling like that. Like you guys may travel to meet the Most High, G, right? And I feel like you have a conversation with him and I feel like he breaks you off with something, but it's not something you can bring back into the 3D. So when you wake up, right, and you remember this dream, you're going to be like, it was loud drums or horns, or it's not going to let you, it's like been embedded inside of you. So you wouldn't even be able to interpret things with words. Some things that God is going to tell you or you've been told, Convent, they're purposely like clouded, right, eclipsed with like sounds, but it's God's voice they're saying. So you don't come back and repeat it. So just like how I told you, like, I don't know what he said. All I know is it was a lot of thunder crashing every time he said something, but there were words mixed in the thunder. I do hear the words, but I couldn't even repeat them to you. It's God. You know what I mean? Y'all are going to, some of you are going to have dreams like this where you know you were with him, but you are not going to be able to repeat what he told you, G. Some of y'all have already had, I don't feel like they're dreams. Some of you guys have already been in his presence. That's why when you come in the presence or you're around the devil, shit like your tummy hurts, you're sick, you're not hungry, you're nauseated, you can find yourself very thirsty, indulging in sweets. Your body reacts to something when the devil comes around, but it's only because you've been around God so much. You know God. So therefore, if you know God, whatever's foreign to that, your body will react. Gee, pay attention. That's what this shit is. A lot of like, it could be sleepless nights. It could be anxiety. I see depression out here, but they're telling me it's because you've been in contact with God. So when you come into contact with something dark and you stay in it too long, it will consume you. It will overwhelm you, especially when you don't listen to your intuition the first time, like something's off with this shit. You've been in the presence of our Father. He knows everything. So surely he done gifted you with something to let you know when this motherfucker come around. You know what I mean? Some type of like warning, make a bat signal is what they said. Listen to your bat signal. Yes. Okay. I keep wanting to say in the next 7 days. I really keep wanting to say that shit for some reason. So pay attention, because I don't say that on Grad Bag Monday, but for some reason they keep stressing that too. So something within this week is going to be, it's 2 fucking moons out here, G. Okay. Something's been, something's going to be purposely put in your face to confuse you, G. Fill it out. You may even have to like play the role with this shit. This that silent war shit I be talking about. When a motherfucker ain't really made no move, but you know what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? You're not going to fire off first because they haven't fired off, but you know it's a war. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know what's popping. It could be this type of shit. They're still saying don't enter, like, pay attention though. You know what I mean? Like, don't disregard it or let your guard down. Yes, don't let your guard down here, Convent, in regards to whatever the fuck this is. I still don't know. Put one on this violin, world's tiniest violin playing Victor. Why is this here? Spiritual messages. Yeah, this feels like 3 of Cups for some reason. Something with family, happiness. Someone may be trying to tell you that your happiness is not where you feel your happiness is, Convent. Yeah. The devil's gonna try to convince you that what you consider to be like your dream, whatever that is, your desire, right? All of that is not really what you want. Pay attention to how you feel when this is being introduced to you. Like, does it? That's how you gonna know who telling you. Like, you know what I mean? Does it like contradict? Like, it's almost like if God tells you something, that's your father. Like when your daddy tell you no, you can't go to the movies. You know your ass ain't going, right? This is something where like someone who has no authority tells you that. Like your friend's mom says you can't go to the movies. Like, bitch, who is you? Do you have that feeling when someone tells you that's not your happiness, or do you have a, you know what I mean? Like you can feel it out. They keep saying. I hope I'm making sense, but it's almost like the authority. You've already been in contact with the authorities. They said, yes, G. So there's nothing higher than you, basically, Convent. I mean, not to toot beep beep your horn, but there is no one higher than you but God. You are in personal contact with the boss. So anyone else telling you something that you can't have, or that's not going to make you happy when you've been talking to the authorities and they've told you this, it's going to make you feel funny. It's going to fuck with your spirit. It's going to fuck with your soul like ether. It is. It's an environment you're going to be in with like family, friends, acquaintances, something like that, G. Put something on this drama now. It's a lot of dark cards here. Three of Swords came out. Look at this shit. Playing victim, world's tiniest violin with the Three of Swords. This is hurt and betrayal is what this is. Now, it does go back to what I said about these people reaping karma and judgment and all this shit. These are victims of this shit. But, I mean, that's their bad. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do for these people, is what it says. You don't want to... I'm telling you, it's like spiritual Rona out here, okay? It makes me feel like somebody out here got the spiritual Rona. They coughed on you, right? Want you to get sick, and you like, is this motherfucker trying to give me the spiritual Rona? But you wouldn't think they would because they're family, they're acquaintance, or whatever. But something feels funny about how close this person is trying to get. Why they don't cover their mouth. Why they always want to touch on you. It's something like that. Where you can tell someone's trying to like fuck something up, G. Okay? But this shit gets cleansed out. Alcohol, peroxide, some bacteria, some infection or something, it gets cleansed out. But I feel like they say resist the devil, he will flee from you, G. 4 cups, resisting. I don't want that shit. The devil, he'll flee from you. Some of y'all don't know y'all fucking the devil up just by not talking to him, G. Whoever this devil or whatever this devil is that you've identified in your life just by separating from it, it's fleeing from you. But I feel like it's going to approach again, but in another way. Like it's been victimized now, like you did something to it. You know what I mean? Some of y'all stopped smoking and drinking and shit with people. And these people, that's what they enjoyed about you, was like when you were down and out smoking and drinking and just all fucked up. Now they want to come over and be like, I really need someone to talk to. They know you don't drink and smoke and do all this shit anymore. Or it's an ex, right? They need someone to talk to. They come over. They done brought some drink and some smoke, and you, damn, like, I don't even fucking drink and smoke. Like, this motherfucker know this shit. Pay attention to shit like that, or somebody that's an ex talking about we could still be friends, but they real sexual and shit, wanting to come. It's this type of shit. You could feel it. And this is only because you found your happiness. 10 of Cups. You know who you want, what you want, where it is, and all this. Pay attention to shit trying to resurface. That's what the fuck this is. Someone literally out here is trying to hurt your dreams. Like, fuck up your dream relationship, dream house, dream home, dream whatever, life, okay? A liar, a thief and a liar, they get caught here. They get hurt. Something about infection. They're showing me like just shit bubbling up when you pour this peroxide on it. It's like you're cleansing out some wound, Convent. And I feel like the more wounds that you cleanse out, and like the more healthier you become, you spot like spiritual diseases or just people that are just diseased, period. Like you just, I don't know, it's like y'all are becoming pure or something like that. Yeah, look, hell yeah. Divine feminine in the hands. Yeah, it's like you're becoming more pure. So the more pure you become, when something that's tainted or not so pure comes around, it affects you. one little dropping of anything in like some very clear water, it's going to make it tinted with some color, some dirt, some whatever color, something. It's like your guys' life is so organized for this group I'm talking to, and so put together right now, at least the way that you have designed it right at this time in your life, the way that you handle shit, the way that you look at life, the way that you take care of your body, self-care, anything that comes around that contradicts that, even if it's not even trying to get you involved, but the way that it treats itself. So this could be people that treat themselves all fucked up and shit. They do all this shit and you don't. That shit's gonna make your body react as if you did the shit. Real shit. It's like you can't even be around it. Pay attention to that. Damn. Somebody damn sure trying to like fuck with your intuition out here, okay? And make you miss something. Something that you're gonna refuse from someone is gonna shut a cycle down, or you stop some shit, Convent. By refusing something, by refusing to accept something, connect with something, be a part of something. They said adhere to something, agree. You shut some shit down just by saying no or separating yourself. Real shit. But it's because it feels off. Speaking of water. Yes, Ace of Swords just flew on the floor, but I'm gonna put it back. I'm telling y'all, drink that shit. Some of y'all are going to infuse waters with certain plants. I don't give all my shit away what I do. But some of you guys need to look into infusing your water with certain plants. I know we do fruit and all that other shit, but look into certain like plants and herbs and shit like that. Not necessarily a tea. Infusion is what they said, okay? So it's a difference. Put something on this moon with the Four of Cups reversed with the Devil. Somebody feels like, I don't know, Convent. Pay attention. I don't know if you feel like, I don't know. This is for somebody specific. I don't know if you feel like somebody's like trying to harm you physically. This could be for a lot of y'all, actually. I feel like somebody may be trying to like cause like like take you out, G. Real shit for some of y'all. It's somebody that you would be, cause that's usually how that shit is, man. It's rare that I ever seen or heard of a murder and shit where the motherfucker didn't know the motherfucker. In every instance where it's like hit me personally, it was always somebody close involved. It was never no random ass shit. Not that, I mean, unless it was some drive-by shit. But even still, you know what I'm saying? They knew where that motherfucker was from. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. It's always something connected. It's never just random is what they're saying. Some of y'all need to be careful of somebody. It feels like someone that calls you a friend or you call a friend. Someone out here is like trying to physically harm somebody. Okay? Pay attention. That's all I can keep stressing is like how you feel. You never get to ask someone before they pass away, like, what was the feeling that you had? You know what I mean? I'm sure they knew. You know, like, have you ever like looked in someone's like, not to get all morbid and shit, y'all, but like, have you ever seen someone's face like, or like the last time you see somebody and now like before they pass away, and then you remember that last time and you're like, it was something in their eye and shit. Like you always, I don't know for y'all, but it's like certain people when I've seen them like last, and it's like, I should have fucking known, like the conversation that we had or something like that. Like it hit my body, like my soul. And I, you know, like you really don't know. Even still, I don't feel like you'll know. You know what I mean? But it's like after the fact. They're making me feel like they're giving you things like beforehand. You know what I mean? Like you can see someone and know what's going to happen to them. Or you can fill out situations and know you shouldn't be there. Know you shouldn't be connected to shit. I feel like a lot of people get those feelings before something bad happens to them and they don't listen to them, G. That's how they're making me feel. Now, I may not be, the death card ain't out here, so I'm not getting that. But something happened. Or this just you rolling through the city like, fuck them, shit. You know, I don't connect with nobody. I ain't taking no chances. Especially at night. Moon card is 2 moons out here. So be careful traveling at night with someone or some shit like that. But this is like your intuition telling you some shit is wrong, okay? It could be multiple people involved, multiple situations. Like I told y'all before when I was telling y'all about, like, when we hear readings and we're like, it sounds like it's this person trying to do that, and it's this person, and it's this person. It's all the motherfuckers, G. 7 of Cups with the moon. That's why they like, don't put too much stock in that shit. If that motherfucker feel funny, oh well, get rid of them. That one too, get rid of them. Some of y'all may feel like, damn, is it just me or is everybody on some bullshit? If you consider yourself a divine counterpart and you're ascending, you're shedding your old skin. So more than likely, it could be everybody on that bullshit. And it's not that they're intentionally, not all of them are doing things to hurt you, but they've always been this way. You're the one that's changing, G. You know what I mean? So as you ascend and change, their feelings towards you become different and your feelings towards these people become different. It wasn't always like this, G. That's why it's confusing. You are, becoming more pure is what they say. So now they said pure is the driven snow. Somebody out here on that Lindsay, G. Real shit. You need to lay off that shit. I feel like it's a woman just sniffing all that shit up. Girl. Put some on this moon with the 4 of Cups reversed with the devil. Yeah, somebody's disconnecting from a karmic too, or they know they need to. Be careful, whoever is doing this. I feel like whoever's disconnecting from some karmic, whatever, they said partnership. You know this person is a little off, G. So this could be y'all breaking up with somebody, separated from friends, whatever the fuck. And somebody may take this shit really hard because you don't want their ass. This clearly say you don't want them. Whoever this is. This shit can get real snapped, is what I heard. Feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy. This is also friends. I see jealous friends out here. Masculine energy, feminine energy. Be careful, G. It's like people you just don't, like, you would think it ain't no smoke, ain't no problem. We just don't kick it and shit. Somebody got a problem with your ass is what this is. That you've disconnected from and you moved on from, and you would just think that they moved on too. Nah, they haven't, G. Y'all really need to be careful. Or they're saying when you do these things, be careful. Like, they say when you walk away, just make sure you watch your back. That's all. And listen to your body. That's the best part about the shit. Even though, like, it fuck you up, like you got headaches and all that, it comes out of nowhere, Convent. You know what I mean? So don't always assume you just all sick and fucked up. Pay attention to what the fuck is going on, G. You know? Sometimes you may get like real sick before going somewhere or while you are out somewhere. Like, what the fuck? That shit just hit me all of a sudden. You know what I mean? And then you end up having to leave. Then you hear from your friends later on and shit. And it's like they tell you some shit like, damn, that must have been why shit. You know, it's like, you know, you've been looked out for. But it doesn't feel like that at the time. It just feels like sickness, depression, lack of sleep. You know what I mean? Something like that, G. There's something that you may be deeming as an illness or a disorder or something's wrong, but it's actually like your bat signal, they keep saying. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. Put something on the moon, the 4 of Cups reversed with the devil. He's not welcome here. Yeah, you know he's around. 6 of Wands came out with this devil. This look like Hollywood. Yeah, dude. Y'all motherfuckers better strap up, celebrities. I don't know what y'all be thinking. Okay? Real shit. This say, I don't know, celebrities. We love y'all. Y'all know we do, right? But I feel like y'all intuition, y'all need to be tapping into y'all shit. Whether you're an influencer, well known in the spotlight, right? All of us that people watch us, people, okay? That people see us out here like this here. Y'all need to be careful, G. They said it's the have and the have-nots. That's the world that we live in. So anybody can fucking get it. But shit, y'all should feel that way too. Shit, a pedestrian or a civilian should be able to get it too. Celebrity person. Y'all motherfuckers get away with smoking motherfuckers more than we would. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell y'all to be out there and start shooting your fans or nothing. But these motherfuckers crazy, G. That's what the fuck this is. I'm starting to notice this shit and I ain't even where y'all are at yet. But these motherfuckers crazy and shit. Somebody gonna lay somebody the fuck down, G. Basically here. This is like a crazed fan or some shit. Somebody's going to kill one, G. Somebody that just keeps stalking them or some shit like that. Like they keep telling them, I don't want to connect with you. Motherfucker, I don't. And this is just somebody just, hey there, Miss Lady, I don't know. Some woman ended up popping some motherfucker. Okay? In her Oscar gown and all that shit. Whatever the fuck. Side note, right? Like I said, back to us regular folk, right? Convent, like I said, you've noticed the devil. Six of Wands is something being brought to your attention. Center stage. You've seen him, is what this is. You see through a lot of people here. There's a lot of people that you're going to want to disconnect from or just not want to have no parts with or like connecting with them. It could be Hollywood. It could be the industry. Some of y'all like, I don't want to get in that shit. I'm fucking cool on that shit. It's dark, it's this, it's that, whatever. That's for someone. Someone is saying that they don't want to connect with anybody in the spotlight or Hollywood or some shit like that. I mean, that's your thing. Shit. Depend on who it is. You know? What they do. But this look like somebody that'll get your ass just lit the fuck up. So I agree in regards to that shit. This is like being with like some rapper out there that just, this like dating Takashi or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, yeah, I don't think I want, somebody's a target out here, but it's a celebrity is what this is. So y'all be careful. Some of y'all out here just, are bringing all this energy into yourself because the shit you put out, the music and the shit that you put out, that's why you get this energy back. So people may be disconnecting from you because of that, G. But I do see y'all, protecting yourself as above, so below. Surely if God is protecting you as above, it's going to manifest below. Believe that shit. If God is protecting you, you can feel his protection. You're going to automatically feel like more vigilant about your own life, whatever that is. You don't necessarily have to be all locked up like the nun, but you damn sure going to be protecting yourself, whatever it is. Because you don't connect with the way people get down. It's almost like I don't put shit past nobody. Especially as God is awakening you and these voices of thunder and all this, you know what I mean? This awakening that you're having, you are a target, Convent, period. You are. Not even for necessarily being in the spotlight or anything like that, but there's something about you where you stand out. People notice you. People are drawn to you, especially if you're a woman. For sure, divine feminine. Faux show, G. Faux show. There's a lot of people you feel like you may need to disconnect from divine feminine and protect yourself. You are correct about that shit. You too, divine masculine. Especially if you are in the spotlight, though, or well known. For sure. Yeah, be careful who you connecting to out here. Period. I also feel like a secret crush is going to be revealed to someone. This devil with the Six of Wands makes me feel like somebody like really likes someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, lie together, cry together. I swear to God, I hope we fucking die together is what I heard. So, I don't know. Somebody love you like that. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. I feel like this person didn't want that shit at first for some reason. Somebody also doesn't want you to be successful out here too. It's like a lot of hate, but it's love mixed. It's like the people that, or whatever the situation is that like has like an underlying hatred for you is trying to convince you that it loves you or you should be around it and not go towards whatever. It's like it's trying to frighten you or scare you or convince you that what you're following is not right, but it's wrong. It's like it's trying to convince you that evil is good and good is evil, G. That's basically what I'm getting from this. That's why your intuition and discernment is going to be needed, G. Because I'm telling you already, this like somebody that you know will do some fucked up shit to somebody else, but they ain't never did it to you. Now you're in a position of whatever power, whatever success, right? And now this person is looking at you the same way they look at other people that you seen them get down with. And you're like, no, they would never do that to me. Why? You seen them do it to everybody else. You know how the fuck they get down. You just didn't have shit they wanted. That's all. Pay attention to shit like that. This shit tricky as fuck. People want you to do better, just not better than them. That's why I feel like y'all are becoming like targets or people are looking at you all crazy and shit. It's because you're doing better, basically. Pay attention to your dreams. They just keep saying that too. Something's going to be brought to your attention in a dream. Or you've been having a reoccurring dream with someone in it. Yeah, some of y'all know where your happiness is. If I move that 6 of Wands over here and say this is the 3 of Cups / Moon card with 7 of Cups, right? 10 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. A lot of y'all know where your happiness is. I feel like y'all are just still, some of you are still disconnected from toxic people, places, and things in order to achieve this. But it's in the back of your mind. Some of y'all, like I said, where people are trying to stray you away from whatever it is that you know is like meant for you or where you're supposed to be. That shit's still embedded in you. Like, you know what I mean? So this could be somebody trying to convince you that you don't need to move out the state. And that, say that was 6 years ago. And now 6 years later, you still want to move out the fucking state. It's like, it doesn't die. That passion, that desire, it doesn't die. That's how you know it's from God, G. You know what I mean? You resist the devil, right? He'll flee from you is what they say. So say you resisted that and say it was a wrong idea. You're not supposed to move out the state. 6 years later, you wouldn't be worried about the shit. You would have moved on, been successful, did something else. Like, yeah, that was the devil trying to convince me to leave my dreams and shit. And they right here where I thought they were, right? Or shit, I'm supposed to leave and go chase them. Whatever it is, Convent. I'm using those as examples. But what I'm saying is something in the back of your mind has been there, or something that you love, you holding on to dear. It ain't changed, G. It ain't went nowhere. You know what I mean? Something's about to convince you or try to convince you again that that's not what you want. That's not who you are. And you've been this way, though. It's like you can't even help it. It's like, well, if that's not what it is, who I am, where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing, why does it keep pulling me like this? Why am I like pulled towards this? It's because it's God, G. That's why. That's why. Whether it's to separate from something, quit something, go towards something, start something, it's going to nag at you until you do it. Period. That's what this is. Same shit. It's like all about intuition and like discernment, but more so listening to your body, G. They said the body is nothing, though. Bodies are nothing. They're dirt, they said. Dirt recognizes dirt. But it's the spirit. You know what I mean? Once you don't connect with dirt. I hope this makes sense what I'm about to say. But they're saying you're dirt and someone else is dirt, right? That's how y'all came here. But your dirt, you're disconnecting from your dirt. You still walk around in this dirt-ass suit, right? But you kind of operate more so out of spirit. So when you come into contact with just dirt, you know what I mean? It's like you can spot it. It's like, it's just, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. It's like that's all it is. It doesn't have a spirit or something in it. That's what's going to try to convince you that you're not, that you're still just dirt. Basically, another pile of dirt is going to try to convince you that you're just a pile of dirt and that there's no seed in there, right? There's no nutrients in your soil when you know that it is. You've seen shit grow there before, is what this is. Put some on this 7 of Cups in this here, Moons. You all right over there, buddy? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that's about. Optimus, you okay? Sorry, y'all. That's got to be symbolic for something. Maybe y'all purging some shit. I told you. Somebody getting rid of karmic people, places, and things that's been brought to their attention that they need to hack that shit out. You know what I mean? That's what this is. Somebody can't even keep water down. There's somebody around you, Convent, that does not drink water or they can't keep it down. They said that's one sign for sure you know the devil is around. He can't take in anything pure. Like pure, it's got to be something in it. I don't know what they're talking about, but that kind of makes sense though. You know, like you ever seen somebody or heard, what was that dude that said he ain't had water in 21 years? It's some rapper. It's some motherfucker. Some motherfucker, right? Talking about he ain't had water in 21 years or some old crap. He shouldn't even be alive, G. I don't believe that. Okay? That's impossible. He's had it some type of way. But that's what he said. But this is this type of shit. I'm not calling him the devil, but something damn show living up in there. Damn show some kidney stones, bladder, something, right? Something unclean is what I'm saying here. It's like the same shit. But they said pay attention to somebody who can't even tolerate water. Like you never see him drink it. You never nothing. Hear him talk about nothing. They said the devil don't like water. It makes sense though. That's where baptism, right? You're dipped in water. So yeah, the devil doesn't like to drink it, bathe in it. So this could be a funky person. that don't wash their ass, don't drink no water. Like they keep saying they're unclean. These people are unclean. But something about just what they even ingest in their bodies, what they put in their bodies. Shit, because sometimes I can see somebody drink water and it make me want some. Like, damn, you make that water look good as fuck, right? I feel like they want us to look at other people like that. Like someone else pure will notice that, you know what I mean? Makes you want to be pure. It's like you want to be around people like that. If this makes any sense at all, I don't know why this reading's a little weird, but I hope it's making sense, G. It's like we're looking at people, or we want to find people that look like tall glasses of water. You know what I mean? Because we consider ourselves to be tall glasses of water, pure, clean water. So you know a dirt pile from a fucking glass of water. It's obvious. That's what they're saying. You know you can't drink dirt. You know? It's like we're being separated or something. Period. Like pimple popper is what they're saying. Like foreign objects are being you know, I don't know if some of you guys like you could have this, but sometimes like, well, I don't even get anything pierced anymore, but I done had like my lip pierced and like, you know what I mean, all types of shit pierced, and my body rejected all of them, except for my nose and like my first hole in my ear. But even like all my earrings, my body rejects foreign objects, period. It won't take it. That's why I'm like, I don't even want to try no more. It's kind of like that. Like your body is rejecting spiritual foreign objects, G. It's going to react to it. Pay attention. That comes in the form of people, though, or environments that don't belong in your life or that you don't belong in. Your body's going to reject. I'm telling you, some of y'all just going to get ill, G, or just get sick, or just real fucking thirsty, dizzy, paranoid. And I'm telling you, and you're going to think something wrong with your ass, but it's the environment. The world's tiniest violin, drama, victim, 3 of swords, hurt, betrayal. That's why this shit is happening. You don't need to know. 7 of cups, just get the fuck out, G. Moon card. We'll explain it to you later. I feel like a lot of y'all are figuring this out. A lot of y'all are already seeing these scenarios play out. These devils are being brought to your attention once you separate from them, Convent. You get the feeling first to separate, then once you separate, you get the answer. Yeah, you can't cheat on these. And others that have cheated this, you can't cheat death, they said. Yeah, even though death ain't out here. But you are. They're telling me you guys have the ability to cheat death. Not necessarily like a physical death, but the death of something. You know what I mean? It could be someone trying to ruin some shit for you, and it's like you already peep game and shit. You cheat death before they could ruin it, before they could end something for you. Or worse, shit. That's what this, I mean, shit. When this come out, I know, shit. Somebody out here don't want no parts of entertainment and nothing. Somebody out here don't trust y'all motherfuckers at all, G. I don't know what happened to someone out here. Or it's just a lot of disgruntled entertainment people that we don't, I'm sure it is. You know what I'm saying? People we don't even know behind the scenes, or that just done seen some shit. But there's some people out here that's just like, I never want to be a part of that shit again. I heard God, I hate rock and roll is what I heard. Dang. Somebody's name could be Christine. That's what she says at the end of that movie. With the demon-possessed card. That's what she says. The last line is, God, I hate rock and roll. So, I don't know what they're talking about, y'all. Be careful. Some of y'all are breaking into this industry. And you wasn't even trying to. This is like, I didn't even want to, but shit. They was like, hey there, Miss Lady. And that's how I got up in this shit. Like, you know, I don't know, Convent. A lot of y'all are someone may try to convince you of that. Like, don't go to that. That's where all the Illuminati and all this other shit is. And maybe the fuck it is. Who knows and shit. But haven't you already talked to the authorities? Wasn't that goes back to the beginning. It's almost like somebody else's fate in something. Or in regards to something, someone or these people may try to tell you you're going to have the same fate. It's not true, G. If you were, the authorities would have told you so, number one. Or you'll be warned if that's ever going to happen, and you'll be relieved from your duties before that even hit. It's like you're protected. So it's people out here that's just gonna try to convince you that the same shit that happened to them is gonna happen to you. But you are a tall glass of water and they are a pile of dirt. So y'all are not even the same element, G. Okay? You know what I mean? So how is that possible that the same thing can happen where we're not even the fucking same, G? That's impossible, G. It's like saying this fish is gonna fly. No, the fuck it ain't. The bird will. So the bird trying to tell the fish he gonna fly and shit. It's like, why are you even listening to him? They've never been where you are. No one can convince you where you're going and who you are, Convent. That's what I'm getting here. But a lot of people gonna try to, G. You're gonna try to convince you that who you are, what you want, what you're doing, what you're here for, your purpose that's not what it's for. And it is. The devil out here attacking y'all's career and shit. All types of shit. Wow. Again, pulling on the Seven of Cups and the Moons. Yeah, somebody wants control of someone here. Someone may be trying to take control of your career or wants to take control of something that you do in regards to business or work. You're going to disconnect from this person, or you already have, and they know why. They know that you know, Convent. Someone knows that you know that they were trying to like fuck your shit up. The moon is out here. There's no sword. Well, there are 3 of swords, but that's just hurt and betrayal and lies and shit, right? Someone knows that you know that that's what they were trying to do. Fuck your shit up. Or fuck up your reputation, your name, or something like that. Hey, y'all, don't be surprised, Convent. I'm telling you, y'all about to go places like that you never thought you would go, and be in places, have things that you never thought you would have, or you already do, and some of y'all already know what I'm talking about. Others of you are going into this. Man, so many people gonna start treating you different. You ain't gonna believe the shit, G. You ain't even gonna believe the shit. I'm telling you, it's just like, and it's not even necessarily that you disconnected from people. Let's just say you busy, G. Let's just say you travel, you got to do this, go do that, whatever. It's just time. I got a busy schedule, right? Capricorn energy here. This is like contracts and things like that. Like, I have to do them. People gonna start resenting you for that shit, and you're gonna notice that people start acting funny and trying to convince you, well, maybe you should stop doing that. I mean, it takes up so much of your time, and you never do this and you never do, but this is what you're supposed to be doing, G. This is what you're supposed to be doing. The devil's gonna come at you like for some of you like that. It could be family trying to make you feel bad, or a spot or something, G. Friends or something. Like, you're different. You separated. You supposed to be, G. We supposed to change and evolve. So when people tell me I'm different, I say thank you, G. Thank you. You know? Even if they didn't mean it that way. Good looking the fuck out, though. That's basically what this is. I feel like you guys are starting to pick up that people are resenting you for this. Be careful of being around those people. This feels like it can turn into something else, G, okay? It seems innocent now. You know what I mean? Or you're separated from it now, but it's like you're only going up. You know what I mean? You're not coming back down. That's why when people are like, call me when you get some time. And I'll be looking at them like, time? Like, you better catch me now. I don't really have time like that. It's almost like people don't assume that I'm going to get busy, or I always look at that as like kind of like a disrespect and shit. And I know they don't necessarily mean it that way, but they're like, well, when you get some time off, days off, like, I work for myself. I'm trying to build and expand. My time is only about to get more limited. Like, it's not about to lessen. You know what I mean? But those are people that think like that. You know what I mean? I can't really blame them for that. But I look at it as like they don't even really believe in the shit that I even see. You know what I mean? The shit that I want to do, I ain't even about to have no time. You know? It's like this. These people are going to start feeling some type of way about you. Because you keep moving forward, G. Basically. Y'all are about to get noticed for things you didn't even ask for. Receive things, attention, relationships, shit you ain't even asked for, but it's shit that you deserve that's gonna take you away from all this other bullshit, drama, victim, and all this other shit. Leave them people where they at, and these people gonna have a fucking problem with you. Believe that shit. Believe that shit. 4 cups. Damn, everything is repeating. 2 moons. Moon, right? And then you got the 4 cups and the 4 cups. It's just this one came out reversed. But yeah. So this is being bored and then I don't want some shit. So somebody's up and down here too. Somebody wants some shit 1 minute, then they don't want it. I feel like this is being influenced by... That's what I said, G. The devil is the author of confusion. 7 of cups and the devil is fucking out here. So it's almost like he wants you to forfeit something, give up something, lose something here. That's why he keeps making you question something. God is not the author of confusion. That's why I say if God got you sitting there pondering, it probably ain't God, because I'm sure he got something else he'd rather you be doing that would be of service to him than sitting there trying to figure out some shit that he could easily clear up for you like that. That's why when you ask, Lord, give me a sign, right? He give you one. So how come on this specific instance, whatever this is in your life, Convent, you are pondering over this shit? You going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth over this thing. It's the devil trying to convince you of something. That's something that's owed to you, something that's yours, some contract or something. He wants you to disconnect from it. That's why. Or miss out on it, keep you in a state of confusion or in a ball of confusion and shit to where the time runs out, G. Basically. Question your intuition and shit. Because the devil with the moon and the 4 of cups is him trying to convince you that you don't want to. And you already know this the devil. Don't forget, I started out that you know who this devil is. You see him. I know. Yeah, somebody on your job is what this is. This somebody that rides your nuts too. It's a dick riding ass motherfucker here, okay? This is the same person. So this is somebody that compliments you and shit and tell you how great you are and I'm here for you and it's gonna be all. This is this motherfucker though. That's why devil tricky. He can't come in there with no horns. He gonna come in there. So this come in like tech support, like support and shit. That's trying. Are you sure that's what? I mean, I support whatever you do, but just think about this. You know, like pet you like a fucking dog and shit. It's almost like that type of shit. You hear what they're saying, but it's the petting you like a dog that's bothering you. Pay attention to the body. It's like what someone's saying is not matching something, or your body is not matching, or your body is not reacting to whatever is being thrown at you. Something is irritating you because it's fucked up. That's true. That it's very true. Still the 2 of Cups out here. I do see a secret, Convent, if you get into a relationship with someone, y'all gonna have to keep this shit quiet than the motherfucker. Especially if y'all are in entertainment or in the spotlight, or one of you are, both of you are, or something. Y'all gonna have to act like you motherfuckers don't even know each other, G. That's a damn shame. But it's to protect one another. So I get it, you know? Somebody leaves in the middle of the night, I heard. I feel like it's the devil. Someone abandons their whole career or something. Whatever you resist, Convent, or you call out, or you separate from, don't give no energy to, you make a solid decision on, the devil leaves. This is the 8 of Cups with the devil and the 6 of Wands, and you know it too. But it's because you keep your thoughts and yourself as pure as the water. It's like there's no room for whatever this is, whatever this energy is. But it's the more you go towards whatever it is you're going towards, is what makes it go the other way. Is what's going on here. But the trick is to make you think that it's stuck to you, but it's not. Yeah, I definitely see like a soulmate or something out here. There's some deep emotions out here, Convent. 2 moons out here. And all these cups. Oh, yeah. Somebody just, Convent, a lot of y'all gonna be in relationships. You're gonna have to just keep very, very private, G. You are. Like, that's just the way it's gotta be, G. Especially if y'all are 2 tall cups of water. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you out here dating dirt piles and shit. This is 2 tall cups of water here. So both of you guys are special. To the world. To each other, yes. But like to the world, though, is what they're making me feel like. It's not even about y'all two. Because this is saying, like, I don't want this shit. Like, it's like y'all being brought together with people, put in positions and places of power and things like that. Things you didn't even ask for. But it's like inheritance. Because you know how to, they're showing me The Man in the Iron Mask. I love that movie. And it's like, you're the real Leonardo, G. But you've been locked up in your punk ass, you know what I mean? A twin and shit. False twin, fake twin, or whatever the fuck this is. Something that's fake has been like fucking shit up. You remember how he had to switch they had to switch him up and he was acting too nice? And they're like, why are you acting like that? You usually a tyrant talking shit, fucking bitches. Remember they had put the other brother in there and kidnapped the other one? And all this other shit. It's like something like that, like a switch, or like a destinies were switched or something like that. But I feel like it was to protect you all along, G. If that makes any sense. Like to hide you. Like they said, like Moses. Yeah. Like, you know, you just put you in the Nile and just kind of, you know, when they was killing everybody else and shit, they hid you away. The crazy shit about that story is shit. It's like that, the one who ordered the hit, right, on all the newborn boys and all that. His daughter, wasn't it his daughter or whatever, was the one that found Moses. That's how Moses ended up in Egypt and shit and adopted that shit. That's why I said, you know, it's not really, I mean, not to offend nobody if y'all identify with that Egyptian shit. But that's not really, I mean, shit, they tried to kill us. The one that the side I resonate with, they tried to kill my people, G. No. You know what I mean? So we adopted their tradition, some of them, yes. But don't forget, same shit goes on today. But that's a whole nother story for another day, G. But yes, they said you're like Moses. You were treated like Moses. Baby Moses. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I don't baby Moses. They said I had to specify that. Because his mom wanted to save him. So she hid him, or, you know what I mean? Like, just pray everything will be all right. So you were raised in captivity. Like all of us, a convent. Like they're making me feel like mental captivity. But you were still a free person there in captivity. You were the chosen while you were held captive. You are chosen inside of this captive state, they're saying. So you learned the ways of your captor. Moses learned the ways of the Egyptian, even though he wasn't an Egyptian, G. You know what I mean? And he was able to free the people. Yes, convent. That's why that's why you got it, man. I'm telling you, whoever you end up with or whatever you end up doing or both or however this goes, y'all got to be so careful in this life, convent. It's kind of sad that y'all kind of got to live like this here and all this other shit and got alarms and drums that got to go off and be like, who bought the coffee? You sip it first, bitch. You right? All this other shit. But damn, you know, it's almost like that though. I see y'all, I mean, out here with trust issues, but I can't even really say that's what this is, G. Not with the devil and 2 motherfucking moons, the 3 of swords, and dramas and victims and shit. Nah, y'all not playing victim. Your body's being alerted to not being one. That's what the fuck this is. Okay? So be careful of people telling you paranoid and you just don't want to go here and go there. It's a reason for that shit. It's a reason for that shit. You ain't paranoid or antisocial, whatever the fuck they saying. I don't know. This makes me feel like people trying to make you feel bad for not participating. But your spirit knows better. Your spirit knows it's a fucking pile of dirt. And you know you a glass of water. Y'all have nothing in common. Last time you poured your water on this dirt, didn't nothing grow. It just turned into fucking mud. So why the fuck would you go there and be with that and do that? It's going to try to convince you, there's a seed in me now. Yeah, somebody going to say they pregnant and shit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like these motherfuckers crazy, G. They want to be in y'all's presence that bad, convent. I'm telling you, people are going to like great lengths and shit just to be around you, okay? These are people that you either disconnected from just because you got busy, life moved on, you know what I'm saying? All this other shit, or these are people that you purposely disconnected from because something off with them. Either way, I feel like the devil's lurking in both situations because jealousy and envy creeps up in the people that you separated from because you busy, and the jealousy and envy already been in your fucking haters and shit. So it's like this the spiritual Rona. So it don't infect you, but it infects other people around you. So let's say you separated from hating ass. Remember I told you about that Fallen movie about that spirit, right? With that time is on my side. So you got rid of one bunch, right? You like, cool, got rid of they punk ass. That spirit went to a whole nother motherfucker, G. That's what this is. A wafting spirit. So it's getting closer. That's why you feel like you disconnected and can't trust nobody. This spirit is attacking everyone. It's like a gas, like a poisonous gas, and everybody passing out but your motherfucking ass. And you like, is it me? Or what the fuck is going on? God is showing you who can survive, G. It's a spiritual war. So other people that are still standing when all this poisonous spiritual gas is being pumped out, and you notice it's me, you, divine feminine, divine masculine, the convent, we all standing, you can see all the glasses of water here. It makes it easier for us to pick out and see who we're supposed to be around, where we're supposed to go. That's why I said these people reaping judgment and karma and shit. They passing out from this poisonous gas. It's a sweet smell to us. It's the spirit of God. But to them, it's shit. It's wrecking shit. They said the spirit of Passover ain't passed over everybody yet. Ooh wee. Yeah. Look what's at the bottom. Yeah. Judgment. Justice. Yeah. They said that spirit is still here. You know, that was like the death angel that came. That's why they put the blood of the lamb on the door. They said that spirit is still out here. Some of y'all, that's why you're reacting to these people when you feel funny around these people. That spirit is at their doorstep. It may not be there to take their life, but it's there to collect something. It can't touch you. You have the blood of the lamb on you've blessed your door. It's like something can't touch you, but it's affected everybody else. And people that are affected by this are starting to look at you. You're the one that's standing out. Like, how come you ain't lost shit? How come it's like this convent? And you may not know people are looking at you like that, but they are. And it's closer than the fuck you think, G. It is. Be careful of caffeine, sugars, and all this other shit. Especially before you go to bed. I got my nerve. I drink coffee at nighttime when I'm working, but I mean, shit, I hear you, y'all. But yes, be careful of this shit. Sugars and, like caffeines before bedtime. It's something to keep you up so you can't hear the thunder in God's voice, they said. Yeah. This reading probably weird. This probably AP class again, y'all. Because they done talked about dirt, water, pretty Ricky, your body, my body, your body is burning up. Yeah. I feel like y'all supposed to be with somebody, convent. It's like love mixed in this shit. So this could be two people. I mean, this could be y'all, right? And somebody, like all this extra malarkey and shit to keep two people from being together in this successful connection here. Like, but it's like destined to be. This devil doesn't necessarily, I mean, it do feel bad with that other shit. But in regards to what I'm saying, this is like y'all locked in, G. It's like, I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else. All I want is you. Miguel. Yes, basically. I feel like you're locked in with someone emotionally, convent. Some people may know that and may be trying to convince you, like, that's not what you want. That's not who you want. It's someone close to you. It's trying to get you to stay away from something that's damn sure deemed to be successful. A lot of y'all, it is career or being well known or having they keep saying immortalized. They've been using that word a lot lately. Immortalizing yourself, G, before you leave. Yes. People don't want you to do that. It's like setting the tone in the world or setting something that changes the world. People do not want you to do this shit. People don't want you to come into contact with other people that will help you do this shit. Wow. You damn sure resist the devil though here. That motherfucker handed you a latte and you like, hell no. No. Even at gunpoint, no. I refuse. Y'all are very strong. Convent. You even refuse to, you're like, because this 4 of Cups upright with the 1 reversed is almost like, well, then I guess I just missed it then. Oh, well, I guess I just don't fucking get it then. Oh, well, then I guess I just lose it then. Oh, well, then I guess you just gone then. This is like y'all detaching and being like, well, then I guess it wasn't for me then. I like it. Because this is, I don't want the shit, but this is a missed opportunity. So this is like, I mean, I love to have it and shit, but if I can't, oh well. You know what I mean? I'm still about to do it. You know what I didn't come here. It's like, these feel like perks and shit. You know what I mean? Something that you made. So it could be like a home and they want you to, or some man or woman or something. It's like you got to jump through all these hoops and loops for this motherfucker. Like, then it must not be for me. You know what I mean? Because I just talked to the authorities and they told me I don't have to do all that shit for nothing that I want. So the fact that you're telling me I have to do all this to get this, then this shit ain't for me, G. Obviously. It's like y'all are very sure who you are, G. I love this shit, but it's like it's testing you. You're being tested though now. And this isn't even a Divine University test. This is like a fucktardia community college test here. Okay, so you do pass this shit. It is very easy, but it's like the audacity of a motherfucker trying to test you and you ain't even enrolled here. So you don't even have to take this test. That's why they say resist the devil, he'll flee from you. It's like them trying to convince you that you go to this school. Like, bitch, I know my campus. We damn sure ain't got graffiti and damn beer bottles and shit just sprawled all out over the lawn and the quad. Like, this is not my school. No. Like, are you sure? Because we could get this like somebody like recruiting. We could get you in the army and do all this, right? You lose your motherfucking life fighting for some shit. For freedom and shit. Motherfucker, I am free, bitch. I'm already free. This is like this type of shit. Okay? You already free. So there's someone that's going to try to convince you they can make you free, G. And you already free. It's going to feel funny in your body. Basically is what all this whole spread is basically just sums that up. Let's put something on this violin 3 of swords so we can go. The Empress. Boom. Divine feminine in the house. Divine masculine. You could be the Empress as well, just in your divine feminine energy. But divine feminine, they damn sure out here trying to fuck shit up for you, booski. But you cleansing out that wound here. This is drama, playing victim, and all this 3 of swords. Some of y'all, you got parents that are doing this shit to you, Convent. I know I was just on divine feminine, but they just took me back to some other shit. A mother, a baby's mother, a father. There's someone out here trying to fuck some shit up for you. It's a maternal figure or someone that you would go to fix things for you. They said the fixer. Somebody that you may be considering to be the fixer, or you used to, because now God, you know God is the fixer, the ultimate fixer, right? But this is somebody that you would consider to be like a godsend. Let's say that, right? This person ain't the fixer no more. When this person realizes that you can fix things for yourself, or people are realizing that you're able to fix things on your own, or you have a fixer, you know the authorities, you go straight to the boss, this person may start treating you funny, G. This person won't show up for you. This person's gonna stop congratulating you, supporting you, and all this shit. There's somebody, Convent, that you're gonna be so fucking disappointed in, G, when you get to this ultimate happiness that you're trying to get to. And this is somebody that said they were gonna be happy for you, support you, whatever you did. This is this shit, okay? Divine feminine, yes. Some of y'all are out here involved in some shit. 3 of swords with the playing victim and the drama. I'm not saying you're doing this, but I damn sure see people trying to get you involved in this shit, bitch. Resist that shit. This has something to do with you and your reputation, what you're known for out here on these streets, your job, whatever the fuck. Somebody may be trying to get you caught up in some shit. Make you miss some shit, okay? Hurt your chances. It make you feel like you're bad for doing something, going towards something, fucking with something. They may consider it to be dangerous. Somebody could be like, Divine Feminine, don't fuck with that. That's dangerous. And all this other shit. I mean, it's your life, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or Divine Masculine. I just told you, be careful. Listen to your body. Maybe that motherfucker is dangerous. I don't know. But Divine Feminine specifically, because all this intuition out here, and they said y'all hear the thunder and all this like the nun doing shit. This makes me feel like these are things that you know that you're supposed to. It could be dangerous, G. You know what I'm saying? It very well could be. This could be whatever the fuck. But I still feel like this where you let to go. And not saying dangerous like, you know, like no fuck shit. But I'm saying you may be asked to move across the country to a whole nother foreign place you don't know, or you know what I mean, something like that, and you're there by yourself. Yes, it could be dangerous. It could be. But shit, I mean, you got protection as above, so below. You ain't no fucking dummy, you know, and who else to handle it but you? Who else is gonna do it if the X-Men don't do it, Convent? It's almost like people want you to, it's like people want to be saved and they want the world to be better and they want to be happy and families want to have generational and all this other shit, wealth and all this. But who the fuck's supposed to do it, G, if you don't? Then they got a problem with you for wanting to do the shit. You know what I mean? It's like, what you gonna do? Somebody's bound to get hurt here, okay? Is what it is, but it ain't gonna be you. Whoever survived the spiritual poisonous gas, I guess they get to drink out your water glass. Ooh, that rhyme. Ow, my mic sounds nice, right? Yeah, it do. Anyway, let me stop being silly. That's basically what this is, Convent. It's like you're making choices for the future here, and people are going to try to convince you that that's not right where you're going. But it is. It changes everything. It changes the dynamic of things. It makes the devil flee from you. Some of y'all, I see children out here, happy families and shit. Some of y'all opening up businesses. It changes the dynamic of so much. But it is a scary thing. These people may have tried to do the same thing you're doing, and it didn't work for them. But they ain't you, my G. They not. Shit. So there's no comparison to you. Anyway, let me go. That's been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Look, before we go, but look how like dark this is. 3 of Swords, Moon with the Devil, and this is you saying, I don't want no parts of that shit. Now go and put it in the trash. Basically. Yeah, you dope as fuck, Convent. I ain't worried about you at all. Anyway, love you. Bye.